Hey guys, so it's been a bit, but I'm back, I guess, for now. There'll be an explanation video coming up in a few days. But yeah, today I'm actually going to be doing a story time on first time getting drunk. I'd had like sips of alcohol like before this, but this time was like the first time that I actually felt something and not just, took a sip and was like, so this is what this is like. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna start it off real quick. We were going into 2017. It was a New Year's Eve sort of like gathering with like a few other friends. I forgot how many there was, but it wasn't big at all. It was just a couple people. I think it was like 10-ish. But yeah, when I got there, we had some like early drinks. This was in like the late afternoon. I think we had like a drink each, and then we were like, oh, let's go play darts in the garage. So we set up in the garage. We played darts in there for a bit, and then we thought, let's go, because there was this like bit of like land, like spare land near where like the host threw the party. And we go over to this like block of land. We go and sit up there for a bit and play cricket. It got a bit later and we went back, and then after we went back we were just sitting there chilling for a bit, and then we were sitting out on his driveway and someone said, yo, let's bust out the rest of the drinks. So I was down. I think most of us were drinking like cruisers and shit. It was so bad. I think I had like some Midori and a few of my friends double blacks, which I think I still owe him today. I don't know. But yeah, after a few of them, I discovered that I am a very, very big lightweight. I'll have like a few drinks and I'll be gone. So I had like the double blacks and like 2 Midoris, and I was feeling it a bit, I was like, so this is what it feels like. So I was sitting there, and then I had a few more. I think we whipped out like some Baileys, and then I had like a sip of my friend's like Jack Daniels. I can't really remember everything that we drank on that night, but it was something like that. Eventually I started to properly feel it, but I definitely wasn't like as drunk that I've been in other times. But this was something new, and I eventually found myself sitting on the ground, which turned to laying on the ground, which turned to just like looking up at the sky. And then I just we were just laughing a lot. It was really weird. That whole night is I didn't even drink that much, and it was just like I can't remember it. Maybe because it happened such a long time ago. But eventually I started drunk texting, which is what I do pretty much every time I drink, which is bad. Lock your phone away somewhere where you can't find it when you drink. Note to everyone here. And then eventually the host got on like a BMX bike and just gunned it, because he lived in this little laneway, which is just an off street. There's a street, and then there's the little street that the tiny streets that go off. We're in one of them, so he was just riding his BMX up and down the fucking laneway. So I started running after him, and we were just sprinting up and down this laneway, and oh my god, my legs the next morning, that was too much exercise for me. I went back to the house, and I was just being this social butterfly that just want to talk to everyone, and I'd just say whatever crossed my mind. Yeah, and then a few people went home, and a lot of us just went inside and were sitting down. It was getting kind of later on in the night, and then my friend, he was fucking gone. I cannot remember what he had, but he had pre-drinks and all this different type of shit, and he was gone. I went inside the house and I found him with no shirt on, no pants on, just in his underwear, walking around the house confused. I think he was just crying at one point and laying on the lounge and just not knowing where he was. But yeah, eventually he went into the bathroom to go and like wash his face, because the host at the time, he was trying to help him out, so he didn't do anything dumb. He was like, oh yeah, let's go and get you some water. And then he goes into the bathroom and he's washing his face and he's drinking from the tap and all that. And he's looking in the mirror and he's just talking to himself, and it was actually really funny. And then he walked out of the bathroom, and right next to the bathroom there's a toilet, and he turned to the toilet, pointed at it, and went, "Fight me, mate." And it was so funny. I'm pretty sure everyone in the house just started dying at this point. And then yeah, we put him to bed, and I think he ended up sleeping on like the lounge or something. Or I think he might have just passed out in the bed. Eventually, it got later on tonight, and now he got really tired. And then the friend that was hosting had a spare room. I think there were some other people in there at the time. Like I said, I can't really remember too much. I went in there and I passed out at around like 12ish or 1 maybe. I can't really remember, but I woke up the next morning, everyone had a good laugh, it was a great time, I really enjoyed it. But yeah, apart from that, like, I've got more stories of like when, like, that was me like the first time, and then like the next few times I was places, let me tell you. So yeah, more stories will be coming out of I guess parties and or not. You know, just comment down, leave a comment, what videos you want to see, let me know. So yeah, comment, I want to read all you guys' comments, like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, it'll be down in the description. My Snapchat is TylerRyan14. Yeah, I'll bring out an explanation video in a few days to like tell you guys where I've been. But apart from that, it's been me, the kid with the weird name, and I'll see you guys in the next video.